Hey mates, I'm here at Her Majesty's Theatre to see Avenue Q, which is on until the 14th of August. Hey guys, I'm here with Amberly Cull, who's just finished a performance of Avenue Q. I have a few questions for her. Amberly.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Well done, first of all, you're great. In this show, you do a lot of supporting in terms of that you take over for some of the puppets when the people voicing them are already playing another character on stage. Did you work really closely with the other actors in terms of getting the same mannerisms and the same characterizations for the puppets?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they're pretty like broad characters anyway. Like Lucy, obviously, like she just like always needs to be like moving, and she has like a specific walk that we had to learn at puppet camp. That's like a sultry, like sexy walk, as opposed to like Kate, who like has to like it's very technical, and it's like a whole other like additional spectrum of learning on the show.
Hey guys, I'm here with Trevor Jones, the MD of Avenue Q, who's just finished his matinee show.
Yes.
Now, Trevor, I have a few questions for you. You've done quite a few shows this year alone. What's the difference between doing such an upbeat, fun show like this compared to like a really dramatic and very intricate show like Dogfight?
Yeah. Look, some of it, there's actually not a huge amount of difference, I think. Some of it is, with something like this, you've got to keep it light and upbeat and fun. You've got to keep those tempos bubbling and keep the pace of it. But you've got to do that in a dramatic show as well. And you've got to be, I think the biggest thing is you've got to be responsive to the script. So, you know, this show has all these beautiful tender moments as well, like Fight for Line at the end of Act 2. And Dogfight has all these really upbeat things like Haven Looking. And it's about balancing it, you know, about finding actually what the script demands of the music. And I think it's the same for both parts of the show. Yeah.
Okay, but you've already done some puppet work with your cabaret earlier in the year. So did that help coming into the puppet camp, having some basis?
Yeah, it did, absolutely. I aced puppet camp. I was very good. #1 student, so I would say it did help. And I also did an improvised show with puppets before, so that also helped. But it was like beyond anything I'd learned before. Like it was like in 4 days or something. It was more than I'd ever learnt in my life. Like they flew a guy down that's like did the LA Avenue Q.
Oh wow!
And he taught us like all the stuff.
Amazing.
I do. One day, the stage manager's housemate brought in a puppy, and Ross Hannaford, who did cats, can just turn into a cat whatever he likes. So he was interacting with the puppy as a cat, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's amazing.
It was really good. They were having a great time.
I'm sure you guys were having a great time too.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have a specific one, but it's quite interesting when you're dealing on a day-to-day basis with people with their hands up a puppet all the time, and also dealing with a script that has, you know, a lot of crudity in it, and you know, people playing with boxes saying, you know, can you take it back to your box, or you know, can you just put it in your box a bit further, and just there's always constant ridiculous one-liners where you say something completely innocently and then realise that you've just said something incredibly suggestive, and the whole room falls about laughing. Yeah.
I love it. Guys, Trevor Jones, thanks so much for coming on, and trip us for the rest of the season.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming on the show. Amberly Cull,
Hello.
phenomenal actor, and I can't wait to see what she does next.
Thanks, Lachie.